provide design and building services for schools, hospitals, churches, commercial offices, multifamily housing, and so much more. Pitts Design Build is conveniently located in Pierre, Mitchell, and Sioux Falls to serve you and your organization. We bring value to our clients by facilitating the design and/or construction process. Give us a call today and check us out at pittsdesignbuild.com for a free building consultation. For over 70 years.
Quench that thirst and feed that craving at the newly reopened Silver Dollar Pug and Grub in Chamberlain, South Dakota. Whether you need a place to watch the big game or warm up after a day of...
Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome to the Chamberlain Armory for this game, Stanley County Buffaloes versus the Chamberlain Cubs. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It is basketball season. Sorry, we had a few technical difficulties getting the stream up and running this evening, but we're looking forward to a great night of basketball here. Right now, the Cubs are up leading 4-0 against the Stanley County Buffaloes. Starting right now for the Chamberlain varsity, number 1, Kinsey Evans, a junior. Number 3, junior Jesney Mutzinger. Number 4, senior Leah Long. Number 20, junior Alexa Peterson. And number 22, Jana Handel. And right now on the court for the Stanley County Buffaloes, it'll be number 5, Corey Gabriel, senior. Number 3, junior Maddie Duffy. Number 10, sophomore Morgan Hoffman. Number 12, sophomore Kaysen Maggie. And junior number 22, Cadence Hand. Hopefully we're looking for a good night of basketball here this evening. Sorry, we've had some few technical difficulties. My name is Maxwell Kelsey, joined here with Stanley Weecamp. We're excited to get this basketball game started. And like I said, you know, this is my favorite time of year, Sandman. Basketball is starting here, and looking forward to a great season here, you know, announcing with you guys. And there will be a doubleheader this Saturday with the boys, and we're going to be watching to see how this game turns out. Right now, Cubs are off to a bit of a sprint going here with 6 points on the board. Sandman, what do you think, and what do these teams got to do tonight?
Well, so far there's already been more points scored in the varsity game than the JV game. The Lady Cubs did take that one 5-3 in a 15-minute half. Yep, it was
15-minute half in that, and that was kind of interesting to watch there. And first game jitters were for these teams here. Still getting in playing shape and seeing where they're at for this season, seeing what they need to work on.
Yeah, first game's always the hardest. You're not quite there yet in shape.
Yep.
But you're still trying to figure things out as a team.
Yep, you're still figuring out how your dynamics are going to go, and we're going to see how this goes tonight. And right now on the free throw line, it is number 10, Morgan Hoffman, sophomore for the Stanley County Buffaloes.
She's currently 1 for 1 at the line. Could not get the second to drop. Rebounded by Corey Gabriel, but picked back up by the Lady Cubs. And as you said in the past, Kinsey Evans has been somebody to look out for.
Yeah, she's definitely a force to be reckoned with on the court. And this being her junior year, still these 2 seasons left here of basketball. It's going to be interesting to see how things go for her this year and next year. In terms of height this year, Chamberlain does not have a lot going for them there. They lost some 2 pretty tall seniors last year. Their tallest player right now would be between Maisie Peterson and Caitlin Kennedy at about 5'10", but they're definitely working around that.
Great
in terms of ball handling and just really getting the ball moving around.
Yeah, Lady Cubs and their counterpart, the boys basketball team, they're quite in the same boat. Neither of the Cubs teams have a big offense.
Exactly, and they can't really take that as a loss. They just got to find a way to work around it and play without it. And that's definitely going to be a challenge for, like you said, both the Chamberlain Cubs girls and the Chamberlain Cubs guys this year for basketball.
And as I'm looking, I think tonight we're going to be seeing a decent amount of shooting and a lot of cutting. I don't think we're going to see much post moves because there's not a single 6-foot girl out there.
No, there isn't. And not so much for Stanley County either tonight. And a 2 down for number 10, Morgan Hoffman, for the Stanley County Buffaloes. Score right now is 10-5 with 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Jana Handel trying to drive it down the middle. Doesn't quite get it.
It's going to be a foul on Kinsey Evans. That's her first. We're going to have Morgan Hoffman bringing it down. So far, 4 minutes in, only one. Has it only been one foul?
I believe so.
Not terrible so far. Pretty clean game.
Three-point attempt by Hoffman is good. 3 from down deep.
That's just going to limit the Lady Cubs lead to 2, 10-8.
Cubs just need, both these teams just take time on their possessions, look for the opportunities where they can get them, and capitalize.
Especially whenever you don't have a really tall team going against each other, so you can be patient, and you don't have to try to outrun them.
Exactly.
We're going to be seeing Sarah Peterson checking in for Alexa Peterson. Sarah Peterson, a senior, coming into her last season as a Lady Cub. Evans for 3, and it's good!
That's a huge 3 by Evans. Way to answer back after Hoffman's 3. Back deep just in the last possession.
Steal by Libby Gullickson.
Libby Gullickson trying to get with the runaway layup, and it's good. That is freshman Libby Gullickson to watch out for.
So far, just like that, Lady Cubs got 5 points in the span of, 10 seconds?
Yes, and that's a way to play defense there, especially by Libby Gullickson, taking advantage where she saw it.
And it's going to be a foul on number 3, Chesney Mutzinger. It's going to put Maddie Duffy to the line.
Free throws, this is where everything kind of adds up towards the end of the game here, so
this is where
crucial at every point.
This is where games are won and lost. Like a few years back, I believe we almost made state, but a few missed free throws costed us.
And boy, does the Chamberlain basketball program, they haven't forgotten that.
Yeah.
It's one thing they continue to push on, free throws, and all those programs, all those great programs do.
Yep, and then checking is also Alejandra Juarez.
Kinsey Evans taking it down the court.
Lady Cubs taking their time.
So they're looking for those opportunities. Alejandra Juarez.
Big block by Libby Gullickson.
Libby Gullickson, only a freshman on the Chamberlain team, but mighty freshman indeed. Someone to definitely watch out for these next few years. It's going to be exciting to see how her basketball career is going to kind of shape out these next 4 years. A valuable asset right now, a younger asset for the Chamberlain team. And she's just shown that here these last few plays.
Yeah, and with the Lady Cubs, next year they're only losing 2 seniors.
Yeah, and
so they still have a rather young team. Most of their bench is currently sophomores or freshmen.
And especially after losing a lot last year, it's going to be interesting to see how things shape out, how they adapt after that.
Yeah, especially losing the 2 big posts.
Yep.
They had to I was talking to the coach, and they had to relearn an entire new offense.
And that's a lot, especially for a lot of these players. They were on the team last year, and they were all used to this kind of one way of playing. And it's a good challenge for them to really adapt their play style. And you can't take that challenge as too big of a mountain to climb, because many teams have had to go through that. And it's all about how hard they're willing to work to really kind of work around that after losing that height, and how hard they're willing to play on defense. Libby Gullickson working hard on defense there. Guys on the jump ball. It's going to give Chamberlain Cubs the ball.
Libby Gullickson with her second steal of the night. We're going to be seeing Alexa Peterson checking in for Chesney Mutzinger. And also, somebody that you don't really hear of much, but Jana Handel, she can shoot.
Yes, she can. She is quite the ball player indeed. And very good down low as well, especially post percent. And speak of the devil, yeah, she can shoot. There's the 3 by Jana Handel.
So far, I'm guessing that Chamberlain Cubs are going to have to be using a run and gun type of offense this year.
I could definitely see that, Sandler. And the run and gun, and they're really, really going to have to put pressure on defense, like in a lot more than they have previously, and making sure that they can stay, they can keep up the all 4 quarters of the game.
Yeah. Evans for 3, no good. Rebounded by Peterson. Drawing the foul.
Fouls on number 10, Morgan Hoffman.
Handle, rebound, inbounding the ball.
Libby Gullickson kind of getting in trouble there. Libby Gullickson called on a travel. It's going to give the Buffaloes the ball.
Yeah.
Minute and 12 seconds left here on the clock in the first quarter.
Score is 18-11.
Buffalo's trying to get their offense moving.
Just trying to find somebody. Jana with the tip down low.
Cubs rushing back down the court and gets the 2. Good effort by Peterson and Evans.
That's exactly what you need when you can't take the points and you can get them. Some post work. And a wild pass.
And you can't really afford that as Stanley County.
Not quite sure who that was because it was right in the middle of 2 people. But nonetheless, it's going to be Lady Cubs ball going the other way.
About 20 seconds left here on the clock. I'm assuming the Cubs are just going to try to get one more off here. Kinsey Evans taking her time. Trying to get the offense starting to get moving here. Jana Handel going for the 3-point attempt. No good. And the fight for the ball down low.
It's going to be another jump ball.
4 seconds on the clock here. Looks like the Cubs are going to press. That's another thing to do, and that's one thing won't be surprised if we see from both the girls and guys team this year for Chamberlain is a lot more pressing of the basketball. I'm definitely, talking to some of the guys players, we'll see how they're kind of strategizing their game plans. Definitely might be something we'll see with them. And right now, that is the end of the first quarter. The score is 20-11, and we will be right back with you after a quick word from our sponsors.
We have you covered with a new bar snack menu and a great lunch special Monday through Friday. While you wait for your food, challenge someone to a great game of darts, foosball, or a game of pool. Proud sponsor of Chamberlain and surrounding communities, sports and activities.
Your winning destination, the Golden Buffalo Casino in Lower Brule, gives you more chances to win. Hot seat drawings, pick a prize drawings, chances to win great prizes, the hottest slots around. It's all just waiting for you at the Golden Buffalo Casino. Find out more by logging on to thegoldenbuffalocasino.com and by following them on Facebook. Just minutes north of Reliance, exit 248. We'd like to thank you for tuning into this broadcast and supporting our area youth. The Golden Buffalo Casino, proud to support Live Ticket.
Mid-State Communications.
And we are back here with the second quarter. The score is 20-11. Cubs are bringing it down the court here. They had a strong start in the first quarter. Looking to see if they can keep that thing pushing. Stanley County going to have to really answer back and work hard to give you back against the Cubs here.
Ball number 22 for Lady Cubs, Katie's hand. That's her first personal foul.
For Lady Cubs, it's going to be Jana Handel inbounding the ball. Say, Lady Cubs might not be big, but they're quick.
Yes, and that's definitely you can see that as them being away, adapting their offense. And they'll have to be. The question is this early in the season, how's their stamina going to be doing all the way, through all 4 quarters? And that's definitely something, of course, being this early, you can't really expect all that much from that, but definitely something they'll have to work to their advantage later on.
So we've seen them last year. They tend to jump out to a hot start, and then they kind of fizzle towards the end of the game.
Yep, and that's definitely, obviously, something they want to avoid there. Evans bringing it down the court. Looking for her options. Going for the three-point attempt. Good! Three-point attempt is good by Kinsey Evans.
That's the Lady Cubs up by 12 now. 7 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Stanley County has failed to capitalize on the last few possessions they've had. Kudos to the Chamberlain Cubs defense, though. They've been working hard out there and causing those turnovers to work in their favor and taking advantage of the turnovers, going down and scoring.
We're going to be seeing number 3, Maddie Duffy at the line after the Buffaloes go into a 1-on-1 type of situation. Rebounded by Peterson. Lady Cubs swinging the ball around.
Looking for those options. Handle.
3. No good, off the rim. Rebounded by the Lady Buffaloes.
Good defense by Jana Handel, getting the ball back there and getting it back to her teammate, Leah Long. Leah Long's a senior for the Cubs. She's bringing it down the court.
Swinging around.
Kinsey Evans contemplating the 3. She's going to try to just take it up for the layup. Doesn't quite get it.
I saw her hesitate right there.
Yeah, she looked at it, but she decided to drive it right down the middle. Doesn't quite get it. Good effort, though.
Like in golf, and you go out there, you look at the hole, you want to hit driver, and like, maybe not. Let's hit an iron.
Nah, yeah, just got to play it safe. Play it safe. Five minutes and 45 seconds left here on the clock in this second quarter. Cubs having the lead right now, as they've had for the whole game so far. Feeling kind of comfortable. Stanley County is going to need to really at least score on these next few possessions here. They've been struggling going against this Chamberlain Cubs defense.
That's her first personal foul.
Maybe a foul on Libby Gullickson. That's her first personal foul. And at the same time, we're going to see Sarah Peterson as well as Chesney Mutzinger check in.
For Leah Long and Jana Handel. And some really, Chamberlain's just been all over the Stanley County offense right now so far with the way they've been playing defense, really working hard.
It looked like Evans was a bit behind on that one. So honestly, that's not a bad foul.
No.
First one is good. And this is Morgan Hoffman at the line. The second at the line, I believe. Both are good. Jana Handel checking in for Kinsey Mutzinger. Wait. Kinsey Evans.
Cubs moving the ball around. And Stanley County with the turnover going to try to capitalize on it, and they do. Basket by Caden's hand.
Seemed like a little bit of a lazy pass right there. Mutzinger smothered underneath, able to draw the foul to put it at the line, shooting 2.
11 for Tampa Lady Buffs, Morgan Hoffman. That's her second personal foul.
Foul on number 10, Morgan Hoffman. That's her second personal foul.
Chesney Mutzinger with the first free throw attempt, good.
And at the same time, we're going to be seeing Cameron Norman checking in for Morgan Hoffman. The 2, no good. 1 for 2 at the line.
4 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock here for the second quarter. Stanley County, they really need to make a good push here with the possessions they have, and that Chamberlain defense has just been really tough right now.
I haven't seen many open Buffaloes down there. That's going to be out on Alexa Peterson right off her foot.
And blocked by Sarah Peterson.
Oh.
However, the foul gets called.
Must have caught some of the arm on that one. At least it wasn't beyond the three-point line. One of the unwritten rules. It's going to put number 13, Brecken Hubner, at the line. First one's no good. We see Maisie Peterson check in, the younger sister of Alexa Peterson. Second one's good.
Mutzinger bringing it down the court. Mutzinger up for the layup. No good. Rebounded by Peterson.
Trying to reset their offense.
Jana Handel with a 3 is good. A statement by Jana Handel.
There's that shooting again. You can't even leave her like 3 feet of space or else she's going to pull it. And a nice pass and bucket by number 3, Maddie Duffy. Assist on Cameron Norman. And it's going to be a foul on number 22, Cadence Hand.
Foul number 22 for the Lady Buffs, Cadence Hand. That's her
second personal foul. And we'll be seeing number 5, Corey Gabriel, and number 10, Morgan Hoffman check in for Casey McGee and Brecken Hubner.
Peterson on top, out to Jana Handel. She's contemplating it. Up goes the 3. Just no good.
Another jump ball, and it's going to result in Lady Cubs keeping the possession with 3 minutes and 15 seconds left.
Libby Gullickson trying to go up for the layup. And she draws the foul. That's going to send her to the line.
Going to foul number 5, Corey Gabriel.
Corey Gabriel. That's her second personal foul.
That's her second personal foul of the night.
Libby Gullickson at the line for Lady Cubs.
Libby Gullickson at the line shooting 2. First one no good.
Bank was not open on that one. Could not get either of them to go for 2 at the line on that trip. And shot just short. Rebounded
by Mutzinger. And timeout called by Nelson for the Lady Cubs. Score is 27-18, and we will be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Is a proud supporter of area athletics, education, and extracurricular activities. With Midstate's 100% fiber optic network, they are gig certified and offer the latest in technology, including a Wi-Fi 6 router. Midstate provides the highest quality services at the most affordable rate, all over the region's fastest and most reliable network. Whether it be voice, video, or internet, Midstate Communications has you covered. Call 778-6221 or go to midstatesd.net and see how they can connect you to the world.
Calling all high school seniors. Not sure what your next step is? Consider Dakota Wesleyan University's Learn and Earn program located in Pierre. Current students in the Learn and Earn program are thriving. That's because the Learn and Earn program is different. Take classes on a flexible schedule at the Capital City campus and intern with a Pierre area business for a paid work experience. Scholarships are available. Visit dwu.edu/learn and earn today.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect.
Just go. Just send us in. And we are back here after that Lady Cubs timeout. Chamberlain Cubs possession. Kinsey Evans going up for the drive. No good. Draws the foul, though. Kinsey Evans is going to get sent to the line here. Fouls on number 4 for the Lady Buffaloes. Cameron Norman.
Kinsey Evans is line for Lady Cubs.
It's her first personal foul. Making the first one. Not quite good. Now playing the Lady Cubs up to a 10-point lead. Bucket by Hoffman, not able to go. And another foul. This time on Corey Gabriel.
Foul number 5 for Lady Cubs.
That's her third personal foul in this game. Checking for her is Casey McGee. We're going to have Evans back at the line again.
Kinsey Evans at the line.
It's no good. Rebounded by the Buffaloes, going the other way.
2 minutes and 10 seconds left here on the clock in the second quarter.
Away Buffalo dribble the ball around. Steal by Mutzinger.
Cubs continuously and persistently putting on that pressure on the defense, and it has worked out really well for them so far, causing these turnovers, and hopefully they can capitalize. Buffaloes have just been struggling to work their way around it.
A big block there. One thing I could see Lady Cubs get in trouble with in the future is some fouls.
Yes.
They play a very aggressive defense. They're not afraid to jump to get some blocks. Lady Cubs setting up their offense.
One minute 10 on the clock.
Handle from the top. It's good. That's another three for Handel.
Handel having a great night tonight.
9 points off of threes alone for her.
She is dangerous outside the three-point line.
Three-pointer no good. Rebounded by Evans.
Evans just going to slow down, let her team get the offense ready. Handel up top.
35 seconds left in the quarter.
Trying to bring it down a Handel down low. No good.
scramble for the basketball.
Another jump ball called. It's going to be Stanley County's ball. 24 seconds left on the clock.
Score is currently 31-18 in Lady Cubs' favor.
Buffaloes are probably going to have time to get one more shot off here.
And we're going to have Libby Gullickson checking in for Kinsey Evans. Inbounding the ball is Casey McGee.
20 seconds on the clock. Buffaloes looking for options, trying to get something off. No good. Rebounded by the Cubs. Mutzinger bringing it down the court. You got 7 seconds left here on the clock. Can they get a shot off? Handle up top, going for another three. No good, and that is the end of the first half. 31 points to 18. A good start for the Lady Cubs. Both teams are going to go to the locker room and figure out what they need to get going for the second half, and we will be right back with the second half of this ball game after a word from our sponsors.
You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Black Hills State University provides the opportunity to explore careers with more than 125 programs of study. With quality programs and passionate faculty, you can find the path to a career of your dreams. While exploring academic options, find adventure that awaits for you in the beautiful wilderness surrounding Spearfish. Get involved in one of the many clubs on campus. Learn to lead and gain the knowledge that puts you above the rest. Apply now at bhsu.edu.
Just as you aim to reach new heights on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help you do the same on your farm. Putting together a solid plan for each customer is the goal at Elevate, so you can win all season long. With a full lineup of field seeds, including corn, soybeans, alfalfa, sorghum, forage, cover crops, wildlife habitat, and more, along with a full line of chemicals and plant health products, Elevate is ready to put your plans into action. Check us out at elevateagronomics.com or stop by the office in Winter today.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life, with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Hungry? Thirsty? The Old 16 Trading Post, located near the beautiful Missouri River in Chamberlain, has you covered. Stop in for a good cup of coffee and grab a donut, muffin, or a fruit cup to get your day started. While you're here, check out our cold case full of fresh fruit, cold chicken, sandwiches, and more. Perfect for a day on the river or a picnic in the park. We also carry a selection of fishing equipment, supplies, and several types of bait. See you on the river. Old 16 Trading Post is a proud sponsor of Chamberlain athletics and activities on liveticket.tv.
Is your old flooring looking a little tired? At CBS Flooring in Chamberlain, we have the perfect flooring for your home and office to fit any budget. We stock indoor, outdoor carpets, waterproof luxury vinyl flooring, along with our custom cabinet and countertop line made in South Dakota. Looking for hardwood or ceramic tile? We've got you covered with our large selection to fit any style. Stop into our showroom today and we'll help you plan your next project from design to installation. Stop by or call Ballot at 605-734-4081 today. CBS Flooring and Cabinetry is a proud sponsor of Chamberlain Cubs and Lady Cubs sports and activities on liveticket.tv.
Why am I so sore? There are everyday moments.
Hey, hold the ladder! Hold the ladder!
Yeah, that hurt. And there are epic moments.
Slide! College! Class of 1995!
When a moment creates a health need, visit the experts at Avera Orthopedics. We're moving health forward so you can tell the story. Learn more at avera.org/orthopedics.
Hopkins Plumbing at Chamberlain is more than your full-service plumbing professional. They offer heating and cooling solutions from Rude and Coleman. And don't think they forgot about our furry friends, livestock and horses who need access to clean water too. They're a premier dealer of Ritchie water tanks. Call them today to take care of all your water needs, inside and out. Hopkins Plumbing of Chamberlain is a proud sponsor of local sports and activities on Live Ticket TV.
Synergy Sign Company, the area's newest sign company in Platte. We offer signage solutions for your business, from custom signs and banners to digital displays, autographics, and more. We'll help your business create a memorable impression. Synergy Sign Company, from custom signs to digital displays. Give us a call at 605-337-2686 or visit us online at Synergy Sign.
Every farm is unique, but all farmers have something in common: the desire to maximize their land and improve it for the next generation. You need a cooperative that offers peace of mind. AgTegra Cooperative is an ag partner that shares your values and is part of your community. From agronomy and grain operations to energy and feed, AgTegra will link your farm to the future. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
When you're looking for the deal that's right for you, and you want the best quality and service too, I'm gonna tell you about the place that you should try, and this will be the only place where you buy.
When you think of insurance, think of KPI Insurance, because we've got the deals that are right for you. At KPI, we understand the importance of having reliable coverage, and that's why we represent an extensive portfolio of national insurance companies, and we give you choices. Call us at 234-2323, KPI Insurance, for all of your insurance needs.
If you're feeling a little hungry before or after the game, come on over to Charlie's in Chamberlain, South Dakota, where you'll find great food, beverages, and friendly staff. Doors open at 4 and food is served from 5 to 10, 6 days a week, closed on Sundays. No time to hang out? Their full menu of burgers, steaks, seafood, and Mexican cuisine is available for takeout too. Just call 605-234-6238. Oh, and don't forget about the party room that can be set up and ready to go for your next meeting, birthday party, Christmas party, or bridal showers and much more. Charlie's are proud supporters of the Chamberlain Cubs and Lady Cubs on liveticket.tv.
The friendly folks at Thiel's Collision Center in Chamberlain are the experts, and they get your ride back in tip-top shape. Established in 1962, they offer full collision repair work with wheel alignments, windshield replacement and repair, tire replacement and repair, and suspension work. They are open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5:30. Plus, they offer 24-hour towing service. Thiel's Collision Center, where driving your dream is a sure thing. Proud sponsor of Chamberlain Cubs and Lady Cubs sports and activities, broadcast on Live Ticket TV.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of the Stanley County Buffaloes versus the Chamberlain Cubs here at the Chamberlain Armory. We're looking forward to getting things started up again here. It is 31-18. Chamberlain Cubs are leading over the Stanley County Buffaloes. Their defense has proven to be solid for the Lady Cubs, and Stanley County Buffaloes have been struggling to combat at it. Hopefully, they probably came up with a game plan at halftime there, seeing what they can do to counter it. And it's going to be interesting to see how this second half plays out. Sandler, what are you thinking here? What do the Stanley County Buffaloes got to do to get some points back here against this Chamberlain team?
So far, what I'm seeing is that they need to defend the perimeter a bit better. Because Lady Cubs have already gotten, 12, 15 off of just 3 points alone?
Yep. They need to especially apply more pressure on especially Jana Handel and Kinsey Evans, who are pretty dominant outside the three-point line.
I mean, even earlier you saw Jana Handel pull it up over somebody and still make it. That's got to be kind of demoralizing when you're on defense. And Handel's first free throw is good. Second one's no good. With Duffy bringing it down.
Three-point attempt by the Buffaloes, no good. Rebounded by Peterson. Peterson trying to get it out.
A little trouble getting it down court, it seems. But they finally got it down. Lady Cubs taking their time, setting up their offense. Handle no good from the post. Duffy to Hoffman.
Cubs still applying some intense pressure, and three-point is good by Morgan Hoffman. Evans
with a wild shot down there.
No good. Jump ball is called.
Not quite sure what Evans was going for down there.
Neither am I.
Nonetheless, going to Stanley County going the other way with Hoffman bringing the ball. Hoffman for three, just off the front rim. And another jump ball. This time going for the Lady Cubs, going the opposite direction.
Mutzinger taking the ball down the court. 6 minutes on the clock here for this third quarter.
Surprise handle didn't pull that. We've already seen her pull it twice. Another wild layup.
Attempt by Long, no good.
That's 3 possessions in a row with 3 bad shot selections.
Stanley County's got to take advantage of that.
Great move to the bucket.
Good by Duffy for the Stanley County Buffaloes. Trying to narrow down that gap. Like you said, Sandler, last 2 possessions for the Cubs have gone.
Looks like they're just trying to force some shots now. Getting impatient down there. And the foul's going to be on Hoffman. That's her third. That puts Evans at the line again. First one's good. We'll be seeing Rachel Runge checking in for Corey Gabriel. Two for 2 at the line for Evans. But also it's going to be a timeout by the Lady Cubs.
And we will be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Big city shopping without.
And we're back here after that Lady Cubs timeout. Stanley County Buffaloes taking it down the court. Trying to narrow that gap. Cubs still applying very intense pressure on the defense. Shot up by Duffy is good.
Duffy seems to be on her track now, finding shots. Lady Cubs passing the ball.
Evans going to try to drive it for herself there. No good. Rebounded by Handel. Handel's going to pass it back out to Mutzinger. Mutzinger going to go up for the 3. No good. Rebounded by the Buffaloes.
Now, Max, one thing I've noticed that every time they've had somebody drive and Mutzinger's been on the top, she's been open most of the time. She's been wide open. See if we can see that again. Or the top of the key seems to be open.
3-point attempt by Kinsey Evans after giving it a good look.
Chip ball by Duffy.
Stanley County needs to take advantage when Chamberlain misses those shots to decrease the size of that Lady Cubs lead.
And we're going to see a foul on number 22, Handel. So second personal foul. We'll be seeing Libby Gullickson and Sarah Peterson checking in for Alexa Peterson and Chesney Mutzinger.
Stanley County inbounding the ball here. Looking for those up. Foul drawn. Fouls on number 4, Leah Long. That's her first personal foul. Caden's Hand on the line, shooting for the Buffaloes.
Oh for 2 at the line.
Free throws, missing those free throws can prove costly later on during the game, as we mentioned earlier. Got to take advantage of those shots.
So far, we have seen hardly any free throws been dropped. And another tip ball by the Stanley County.
Cubs have had a little bit of a drought here on their past few possessions.
A steal.
Evans really trying to hustle down the court. And that's going to end the drought right there. Basket by Evans with a quick getaway. Timeout called by the Stanley County Buffaloes. And we will be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Berry and Basil is proud to offer curated kitchenware, gadgets, gourmet foods, olive oil and vinegar, wine, and much more. Follow us on Facebook for upcoming events and special announcements. Wedding gift registry and private tasting events are available by appointment, and our online shopping experience is coming soon. Join us and find joy in cooking as you gather your friends and family to eat, drink, and love.
That moment when you realize your furnace is stone cold busted. We're talking a real put on every sweater you own, I can't feel my feet, penguin predicament. But fear not, there's an expert for that.
Let your local heating experts at Pites Service Experts keep you warm with $50 off any furnace repair.
Like it toasty? There's an expert for that.
Call Pites Service Experts at 866-EXPERTS. See website for license details.
And we are back after that quick word from our sponsors. It will be Stanley County's ball. And what do you think they're talking about down that huddle down there?
Definitely trying to move quicker with their offense and really taking those opportunities more where they can get them, because they just been having straight up bad shots for their with the opportunities they've been given, and they really need to just move quicker with it, especially with their spacing on the offense to kind of open things up a little bit.
And on that recent play, it was a backcourt violation. Lady Cubs trying to find something.
Evans up for the three.
No good.
Fighting for the ball, fighting for the rebound. Foul is on
number 10, Libby Gullickson. It's her second personal foul tonight. You're seeing Duffy bring the ball down. Getting the ball right back.
Evans bringing it down the court. Pass this along. Long back to Handel. Handel contemplating up top.
Evans cutting through. Maybe Cubs starting on their offense.
Evans going for the little jumping shot. Good.
Well, that's one shot I wish was more in the game. The little floaters. Undefendable floaters.
Those are fun to watch, that's for sure.
That's right. That was my go-to back in the day when I was a wee young lad.
A wee young lad.
Back in my 4th and 5th grade days.
That's quotable, you know.
Because I'm not strong enough to shoot anywhere beyond 5 feet, so I just kind of run and throw it up and hope it goes in.
That's fair, you know. My favorite position, you know, the position I played, you know, when I was in middle school was the bench. You know, that was my, and I'd say I was pretty good at it too. You know, you just kind of sit there and you'd support your teammates as they come on and off the court. You know.
Now we're going to be seeing Norman checking in for McGee. You know, honestly, in basketball, one of the best positions is the bench. Because you just sit there, you hype up.
You do. You're the ultimate hype man, you know.
And if your team's winning, it's so fun.
It is. Every great team, you know, they need the hype guys.
Yeah.
And I'd say, you know, I'd say I was the ultimate hype man. You know, we were.
This guy.
I don't think my middle school team won a game, but hey, you know.
Oh yeah, this guy got wild. First free throw, no good. With Caden's hand at the line, we're going to be seeing Sarah Peterson and Kinsey Evans checking out. with Alexa Peterson and Mutzinger coming in. Rebounded by Leah Long.
Cubs getting something going here. Minute and 10 seconds left here on the clock for this third quarter. Handel kind of looking like she's in trouble. Foul drawn. Foul is on number 22 for the Buffaloes, Caden's Hand.
It's the fourth personal foul. Fourth personal foul in only the third quarter. And we're seeing Handel inbounding the ball. Handel for three.
Just no good. Rebounded by Long.
And it's going to go the other way.
Must have just stepped out of bounds.
Duffy bringing the ball down. So far, the second half, we haven't seen much scoring. And I just said that.
And of course, that's just how that works out with this business. 3-point by Duffy is good. Narrowing the Cubs' lead to 8 points.
Now the Lady Cubs trying to find some people open.
30 seconds on the clock. Rebounded by the Buffaloes. Buffaloes trying to get something back here.
Three.
Hoffman, attempt by Hoffman, no good. 15 seconds on the clock. Chamberlain Cubs just going to try to get one more shot off here in this third quarter. 8, 5, 4, and travel called on Libby Gullickson.
And we're going to see Peterson check in for Handel.
Cubs pressing the Buffaloes here.
Roughly 5 seconds to get something to happen.
Just bounced off Long's foot.
Now we got 2 seconds, about 3 seconds actually.
And that's the end of the third quarter. It is 38-30. Lady Cubs are in the lead. That lead has gotten narrower slowly but surely. It's going to be interesting to see how this fourth quarter plays out. And we will be right back with that after a quick word from our sponsors.
What drives the next generation of champions? Those student athletes who choose to do what is difficult with commitment, with sacrifice, with faith that hard work does pay off in the end, no matter the final score. Vernite of Mitchell believes in the next generation of student leaders as they excel on the playing field, on the court, on the mat, and in everyday life. Vernite of Mitchell, we deliver what you need for the road of life.
Make sure your grass is always greener with a new John Deere mower from your local C&B. Big or small, let the experts at C&B help you find the mower or utility tractor that will help you get the job done right. Stop in and check out the John Deere Z-Track mowers or take a load off with a new utility tractor with attachments available to help you with your projects of all sizes. Go green this summer at C&B. Learn more about available offers at DeereEquipment.com.
Real tractors are green.
And we are back from the quarter to resume play in the fourth quarter. Well
done, Sandler.
I was thinking of timeout, but it's going to be the Lady Cubs ball to start. Handel for three.
Down deep from Handel.
That's going to be a very dangerous weapon for the Lady Cubs all year.
That is a huge three-point play for the Cubs. Buffaloes need to answer back. Emphasis on need to answer back.
I don't need to. They still got us all 7 minutes left to play. A lot of things can happen in 7 minutes.
That's true.
Now the Lady Cubs just try to wasting some time here.
Gullick's up for the 2, no good.
Whoa.
Evans.
No good.
No good.
That's
been one fun thing to watch this whole game is really both teams just fighting for the rebound, like not giving up, not giving an inch. There, a lot of jump balls we've seen down below, just from both teams really fighting for that rebound.
I swear. Okay, when watching boys basketball and girls basketball, the girls basketball are out for blood.
They are out for blood.
That's a big difference I've noticed. That's that. I don't know where I was going.
That thought just kind of hit that dead end. We let that.
Yeah.
Just kind of let that thought float out there.
Yeah.
Evans bringing it down the court here. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the game.
Peterson top of key.
Handle for the three-point attempt. No good. Rebounded by Peterson again. Fighting for the rebound. Looks like it's going to be another jump ball called. Should have just kept a tally of how many jump balls have been called this game.
Oh, yeah.
It's got to be like over 10.
I
Darn well close.
Kind of close.
Darn well close. And that was interesting. All right. Okay. And whoa. Good effort. Good effort.
Yeah. Gotta love it when they're laying their bodies out on the line.
Exactly.
Like Handle top of key.
6 minutes on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Lady Cubs really moving the ball around. Seeing what they need to do.
Oh.
Mutzinger draws the foul. I could see that foul from about 10 miles away.
It's going to put Mutzinger at the line. Foul at number 4. It's going to be Cameron Norman. That's her second personal foul. Which now puts both teams at 4 fouls apiece for the second half.
Mutzinger shooting 2.
First one's no good. And I've noticed there have been a lot of missed free throws tonight.
Yes, there definitely have been, and that's something both teams are definitely going to have to improve on, especially later on during the season, especially when we get closer to playoff time, how crucial those are, especially in those close, tight-knit games.
But yet again, it's still just the first. It's just the first game.
Just the first game.
Still nerves. And a great drive by Maddie Duffy. That's gonna put the lead just up to 10 for the Lady Cubs. Lady Cubs taking their time.
Gina Handel down low, trying to make a move. No good. Gets her own rebound. Foul drawn. That's going to send Gina Handel to the line, shooting 2. Fouls on number 13 for the Buffaloes, Brecken Hubner.
That's her first personal foul. Handel at the line, shooting 2.
First one is good.
Now it turns to 43-32. And we'll be seeing Leah Long checking in for number 10, Libby Gullickson. Only 1 for 2 at the line this trip.
Second free throw, no good by Handel. Hoffman chucks it down the court. Hopefully to get it. Hopefully was trying to get it to Cameron Norman, but Cubs defense was on top of it. Looks like the foul was called on
Kinsey Evans. That's her third personal foul of the night.
Timeout called by the Stanley County Buffalo. Scores 43-32 with 5 minutes and 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter, and we will be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
D-High's processing.
And we are back here with this fourth quarter with 5 minutes left here on the clock. It is Chamberlain Cubs ball. Mutzinger rushing in down the court. Chamberlain, their offense has been playing very well. It's been fun to watch. Jana Handel and Kinsey Evans outside the three-point line. They've been dangerous to say the least. Handel down low. Good effort by Handel.
Once again, not being afraid to put your body on the line for a bucket.
Foul called.
Foul on Chesney Mutzinger. It's a third personal foul. One more foul for Lady Cubs, and that's going to put Stanley County at the line, shooting bonus. Duffy passing the ball in. Seeing a dead ball off the top of the basket, off the top of the backboard. Going to go the other way with 4 minutes and 22 seconds left in the game.
Cubs having a comfortable lead right now for the amount of time left on the clock. Long trying to take it up. No good. Rebounded by Peterson. Peterson fighting for it. And timeout called by Nelson for the Lady Cubs with 4 minutes and 3 seconds left on the clock, and we will be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
North of exit 265 in Chamberlain is a custom-exempt licensed processor with a large retail base of beef, pork, lamb, chicken, fish, and shellfish. Tina, Jamie, and the crew invite you to come in and try their 25 different flavors of brats, 13 flavors of marinated chicken breasts, and 5 flavors of marinated steaks and pork chops. Don't forget, sticks and jerky are available too. Everyone at D-High's Processing would like to wish Chamberlain area students the best of luck in all their activities.
And we are back after that short little timeout by the Lady Cubs. It is 45-32 here with 4 minutes and 3 seconds left here on the clock for the game. Lady Cubs ball. Pass to Leelong. Leelong going for the three.
That inbounding play was getting me confused. You see one going this way, one going the other way.
Yeah, I kind of just waited to see what was going to happen.
And that's going to put Leelong at the line shooting three after getting fouled at the three-point line. First one's good. Number two, also good. And here's the number three. Frenchie go 3 for 3 at the line. She can. 3 for 3 at the line. Really making that foul hurt. 6 fouls apiece for both teams.
Stanley County trying to get an answer back here.
It's a steal by Evans.
Like we've said earlier, great defense by the Cubs here tonight. really putting the pressure on the Stanley County Buffaloes, and they really haven't been able to figure out what to do. A great play. What a look by Jana Handel to Leah Long, and just straight up quick
Couldn't have made a
to the
better
rim.
pass.
That was a beautiful play. Dare I say, play of the night.
That's got to be play of the night right there. That absolute dot of a pass.
And just seamless layup by Long.
That's her fourth personal foul.
It's going to be Leah Long with her fourth personal foul, putting Norma at the line. The first free throw no good. And we're going to be seeing number 12, Casey McGee, checking in for number 5, Corey Gabriel. With the Lady Cubs now having an 18-point lead. 0 for 2 at the line.
Rebounded by Long. Long hustling down the court, and it looks like it, went off a Stanley County player. I think it went off of Norman. It's going to be Chamberlain's ball. Chamberlain sitting with a pretty comfortable lead at this point with 3 minutes and 12 seconds left here on the clock. Just going to run the clock down and score where they can so they can really feel comfortable closing this game out.
I'm also looking at the ages right here. And it looks like Stanley County is a pretty young team.
Yes, they do.
Most of their team consisting of sophomores and freshmen.
Very young, and that's definitely going to be a good sign for them here in the future in these next 3 years to see how that really develops for them. And Chamberlain has got a pretty young team as well. Only 2 seniors.
A lot of freshmen.
A lot of freshmen, which is always good to see in a program. It's a good problem to have.
Only 2 sophomores, though. First one's good. Second one's no good off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Long. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the game. The Cubs swinging the ball around.
Peterson to Long. Long up for the layup.
Another backdoor cut. I know, Max, I think the saying for tonight is definitely offense. Well, offense gets money, but defense wins championships.
That's very true. I definitely say that's the case with this game, especially. Cubs can definitely attribute their lead to this one just to their defense, mainly their defense, causing all those turnovers. For Stanley County, it's proved crucial. Just continuously applying pressure.
And it's going to be out on Mutzinger. To remain Stanley County ball. We're going to be seeing Libby Golickson check in for Leah Long. Could not get the bucket to drop. Rebounded by Handel. Evans taking it the other way.
Cubs moving it around. 1 minute and 30 seconds left here on the clock.
Another backdoor bucket.
That's the 3rd one we've seen in this quarter alone. And it's working.
It is.
And it's going to be a timeout called by Stanley County with 1 minute and 24 seconds left here on the clock. And we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Acres Ahead is back with AgTegra Cooperative.
Now is the time to secure product, lock in early season prices, and receive delayed payment terms on your agronomy inputs. Fertilizer, seed, and crop protection purchases from Acres Ahead also qualify for triple play grain premiums, diesel discounts, and feed discounts. Contact your local Agtegra agronomist to learn more on how Acres Ahead can maximize your farm's earning potential straight from the start. Agtegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent.
Good,
And welcome back to the Chamberlain Armory. I hope that everyone will hear that.
Minute 10 seconds left here on the clock. Gullickson moving it down the court. Back up to Sarah Pearson. Go for the three, Sarah! Oh, excuse me, I probably can't say that.
Oh no, she like everybody else on the other side of the court.
Supposed to have non-biases. And basket's good by Grace Mousseau. They put her in the last few minutes of the game, and boy out.
Oh, tomorrow I'm definitely gonna pick on. I'm definitely gonna pick on Peterson for that one.
I wanted to see her.
I know.
See her shoot that shot.
Got 31 seconds left. So now Lady Cubs just need to hold on to the ball. I think that's probably what they're gonna do in this last possession. Just hold on to it.
And just walk away with this closer.
With the score
last 30 seconds.
Score being 56-33.
A nice, confident victory here for the Cubs to start their season.
Yep. Lady Buffaloes can't think into this too much. It's the first game. Still got some nerves. The nerves are still probably kicking in. Just first game.
And they
first game jitters out.
Yep, and they got a young team, and they know what they need to improve on.
Yep.
And Cubs, they have a lot to improve on as well, especially once they start seeing those other teams across the state. It's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out. 10 seconds on the clock here, closing out. 5.
Just hold on to the ball.
And that's the end of the ball game, folks. 56-33. A Chamberlain Cubs win to start the season opener. Thank you so much for joining us with this first basketball game. As I said earlier, it's the most wonderful time of the year. It is basketball season. My name is Maxwell Kelsey, joined here by Stanley Weekamp. Our producer this evening is Cooper Stylen, and our cameraman is Jack Swanson. Thank you so much for joining us here at the Chamberlain Armory. Have a good one. We look forward to seeing you this Saturday for the doubleheader. Good evening.